Thank you. Now, you've been told to silence your cell phone, but we did not tell you to turn them off. I want you to take lots of pictures. I want you to upload them to Instagram, to Facebook. I want you to tweet them. I want them to be everywhere. And remember, hashtag BDale2016. We're celebrating today. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, staff, and administration at Brookdale Community College, I welcome all of you, and I congratulate all of you. Congratulations and welcome.
At this point, I would like to call Jane Edmond up to give her congratulations to the students.
Welcome. It's amazing to me to look at this graduating class and realize that 2 short years ago, you knew little or nothing about respiratory care or radiological technology. Today, you've proven a depth of knowledge and are ready to start your healthcare careers. It's even more amazing to me, after seeing you both in your classes and in our fishbowl study rooms, that you were strangers to each other 2 years ago. Today, you are either colleagues and peers, or actually, among some of you, your closest friends. I am so very proud to have this opportunity to congratulate you as you graduate. You've accomplished so much through hard work, perseverance, and with the support of the people in this room. Tonight, you receive your Brookdale pin, signifying this milestone, and also signifying that we're always linked or pinned to each other. We are your alma mater. We will always be proud of the work that you do. We will always be in touch. We hope you join the Alumni Association and keep us in contact with us. Let us know about your progress. You deserve to be very proud of yourself. In the past few weeks, I had the opportunity to spend time with both classes, with the RAD Tech program, learning about the healthcare system and reimbursement, and with the students in the respiratory care program, learning about ethical dilemmas in healthcare. I was so impressed with both of you because throughout the classes, what you articulated over and over again was your desire to be a help to this community. In example after example that you used in class, I heard how you wanted to help others and how important quality healthcare is to you. I hope you will always hold on to this value. I hope you always remember that you're part of a community of persons who care first about other people. We are the recipients of your care and really need to know that you care about others. So once more, with great sincerity, congratulations and all of my best wishes for a wonderful and satisfying healthcare career. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Kathy Taggart. I am the interim program director, and I have a message from Dr. Khan, who's the program director. She wanted me to tell you all that she's in Africa doing her thing, and that she's thinking about you guys today, and she's very proud of you, and she hopes that you have the best of life, okay, as only Terry Khan can say, as you know. So, we have an award to give out to the most outstanding radiology student, which was very difficult to do because this entire class was outstanding. Not only did they study 60, 70 hours a week, but they found time for the community. They found time to look up, they got dressed in pink, even poor Taras, they put him in pink. And for breast cancer awareness, they looked up different facts about breast cancer, posted those facts around the school. We took a picture in pink. They did the same thing for anti-bullying. They got dressed, put Taras in purple this time, and then had remarks about anti-bullying, which once again they put all over. No, this was their idea. This is what they wanted to do. But last September, the class got together, and a group of them came down to Asbury Park, and what they did is they I don't know if solicited would be the right word, but they asked people to donate bone marrow. They had 75 people participate in that, so potentially they could have saved over more than 75 people's lives that day. So this was through the RTSO, and the president of that is Jamie Rossi, The Vice President, stand up, please, when I call your name. Rebecca Juneau is the VP. Rebecca Such is the Treasurer. And Danielle Quackenbush is the Secretary. Let's hear it for that. All right, that's enough. You don't have to get some more. Come on, Tom. Don't steal my thunder. You're right. As you can see, for the Outstanding Radiology Student of the Year, it's very difficult because it's not only do you have to have a high GPA, you have to be community-minded. The techs in the hospital sites let us know who works well with patients, who works well as a team member, who is a true Brookdalian. And so this year's recipient goes to, Christina Alves. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
It works. Hi, my name is Carol Shadell. I'm the program director for the respiratory therapy program, and I'm here to, I feel short, and I'm here to give awards out to our respiratory students and those that have received recognition in their academic standing. But before I do that, I just want to acknowledge one individual who is always in the front of every student's mind when they first enroll in our program, and also at the end when they're helping them organize the pinning ceremony. And that's to recognize one of our staff members, Sharon Stouter, for all the wonderful stuff that she does with them every year. And I know you're sitting up there in the window, so I have a little gift for you from both radiology and respiratory, so we'll hand that to you later, because I don't think I can throw it that far. Okay, so thank you, Sharon, for all that you do. Now for the Lambda Beta Honor Society, which is our respiratory therapy honor society from our professional organization, the American Association for Respiratory Care. Every year we recognize the top 25% of the students who show by their GPA and also their academic work the honor of being a part of that membership. So for the first one I'd like to acknowledge is Daniel Lopez. And Dan, you went with the pin, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, I'll shake you.
Thank you, Carol.
Our next recipient is Eric Wallace. That whistle was for Eric, right? And then our last recipient, the Honor Society, is Kimberly Laborde. Now there's a couple other things I'd like to announce. One is that we recently had an activity called the Gold Stars, which recognizes outstanding things that students do through their activities and clubs on campus. And I'd like to recognize Kim Laborde, again, if you just want to stand up, for receiving a Gold Star Award. And stay right there. And then one last thing is Kim didn't want to take up the challenge right away, but after I talked to her for a while, she went, oh, all right. And she really turned the club around as president of the Respiratory Care Association here at Brookdale. So I appreciate her service. And there are 3 others that helped in that process, and that would have been Sydney Van Ness, who was our treasurer, correct? Sydney, you want to stand up? Then Jared DeVore? Pronounce your name for me. Okay, oh, that one too. And he was our vice president, and then we had our secretary. What? Oh, we lost our secretary somewhere in the wash. Okay, so again, thank you very much for all the stuff that you did. And on to pinning.
Caitlin Alksman. Christina Alves. Megan Cross. Nicole Diamond. Erica Eld. Sarah Formicella. Rebecca Golombieski. Carrie Hardy. Christoph Harley. Taraz Karinchuk. Annabella Jean-Louis. Rebecca Junio. Kyle Lasky. Rachel McGinnis. Alexandra Malia. Christopher Pyatt. Danielle Quackenbush. Christy Rispoli. Jamie Rossi. Nadia Sawaged. Rebecca Such. At this point, I would like to call Carol Shadell up to do the pinning for the respiratory therapy class. Jared DeVico. Edwin Gerard. Mark Ickstadt. Serge Joseph. Musu Cabinet. Kimberly Laborde. Daniel Lopez. Julia Nelson. Cindy Ortiz. Kevin Ramouter. Sydney Van Ness. Eric Wallace. Dylan Woods. How's about another round of applause for both graduating classes?
To my fellow students, what seemed like the hardest 2 years of our lives is over. It seems like just yesterday we were entering this program, most of us feeling anxious, nervous, spastic, scared, and uncertain about our futures. These past 2 years have been stressful to say the least, balancing class and studying for tests, lab evaluations each week, and getting clinical comps done. Some days it all just felt impossible. The bright side to it all was knowing there were 20 other people going through the same exact thing as you. Many individuals have played a major role in seeing us through to this day. Kathy taught us the professional side to this career, while Dr. Khan taught us the fundamentals and physiology behind it all. Bianca taught us the clinical end and had the pleasure of dealing with our complaints about our lab times. Mr. Mike made the hard stuff seem easy and repeated things to us until we were blue in the face just to make sure we fully understood what he was saying. Feet are dirty, oblike them 30. More K's, more grays. And our favorite, God forbid there should be a test. Truth be told, this program has helped shape us to become the best of the best. This program has high expectations and we've met them all. We've learned to think on our own and work as independent professionals, as well as working effectively in a group. We've learned a lot over the course of 2 years. Rankin discovered X-rays on November 8th, 1895. KV controls contrast and mass controls density. You should see 10 ribs on a proper PA chest X-ray. And rectifiers convert alternating current to direct current, even though half of us still have no idea what that actually means. We've been taught to multitask and to critically think, to develop problem-solving skills. We have all matured emotionally, intellectually, and professionally. For the past 2 years, we have been pushed to our limits, putting in countless hours at clinical, in the classroom, and in the lab. We worked after school, at night, on the weekends, coupled with family responsibilities, sometimes facing problems at home or in our personal life, all the while somehow managing to study for clinical, lab evals, write reports, present projects, film evaluations, and study for tests. We indeed sacrificed a great deal to make it this far. Although our journey as students at Brookdale is coming to an end, our learning is never over. Today, we embark on the beginning of our professional careers, a career that can be extremely rewarding and challenging and at times depressing. It can be quite difficult at times to deal with injury, sickness, and death. I have slowly come to realize how important radiologic technology is within the healthcare setting. What we do and what we know truly makes a difference and impacts patients' outcomes. Most ER patients are either admitted or discharged based solely on radiologic results. Very few healthcare practitioners can effectively evaluate patients without the services of a competent technologist producing quality images, for we are the eyes of medicine. Each instructor in their own way tried to make a difference to impact our clinical experience, giving us the ability to learn and grow. I feel they did this out of respect for the profession. Now it is our turn to show respect by remaining well-educated, by staying on the cutting edge of technology, being open to always learn something new and never settling for average. We strive for perfection, but at times we can settle for excellence. Most importantly, the backbone of who we are, our strength, our perseverance, our character, and morality comes directly from our family. They were there for us, cared for us, and supported us for 2 years. We will never forget where we came from or how hard we struggled. We now know we have what it takes. Our potential is limitless, and we can be stopped by nothing. Although small in number within healthcare, our service provides an enormous impact on wellness. Brookdale is bringing forth a new group of hardworking new graduates into the radiologic community. On this day, the standard of healthcare has just been raised.
At this point, I would like to call Kimberly Laborde up to have her speech.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty members, and fellow graduates. My name is Kimberly Laborde. I am the president of the Respiratory Club for graduating class of 2016. On behalf of my fellow students, I stand before you today to thank every one of you, from the wonderful instructors who instilled the passion for respiratory care in us and guided us down this path. And now I am proud to call you all my friends. We bonded together as we prepared for weekly checkoffs and dreaded the week our test fell on, wiped each other's tears, and encouraged each other's desire to succeed, making sure no one was left behind. With that, we grew into one supportive family. Among all the respiratory books we studied, Egan was the most famous. All of us can testify that no one knows that book as well as Mary, our lab instructor. We tried our best to follow along, stumbled upon new words, and overcame many sleepless nights, while maybe drooling on a few pages. But today, we have acquired the unique knowledge and skill set necessary for our bright futures in the important and demanding medical field. We became strong, confident, competent individuals capable of paying attention to the smallest details, thanks to our professor, Carol. Meanwhile, Joanne taught us that patient advocacy is key. Thanks to them and our other instructors, we are ready to embark onto a new journey, whether it is joining the workforce, continuing our education, or both. We've had the privilege of celebrating 2 marriages and welcoming new babies into our heart, as well as many other ups and downs over the past 2 years. The depth of these bonds continue to grow strong, both inside and outside of school, which makes me feel honored to be reaching this milestone along with my classmates, my friends. At the end of this journey, Hopefully, we can all move to Hawaii, where I heard respiratory therapist gets the highest pay. Congratulations, class of 2016. We made it!
I get another hug from here. I'm cool.
My purse is stuck in. I got flipped over.
You must have a wife here.
That's my mom. She always says nice things about you. It's a pleasure.